Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another video. Well, I'm sitting in the sprayer right now, kind of waiting on Dad here. He's getting ready to roll in with a hot load, and we're going to be spraying some post corn here today. So, first day of the spraying. So, I think Dad's actually wanting to spray this around the farm here. This was the first field of corn we planted. He's kind of wanting to scout it all out and look at all the tile areas that we put in, and I don't think there's any drowned out spots, but he's wanting to spray this first field off, which I'm fine with. I guess I can take some cool videos with the drone, but yeah, I should be spraying quite a bit. I don't know if I'll spray all the corn or what. I do know we got some replanting to do, so I don't know if Dad will end up running this later today or if he'll run it tomorrow and I'll replant, or I really don't know what's going to be going on, but all I know is we're about to start spraying corn, and I'm going to pull this thing up by the shop, and when he gets here we're going to load this thing up and start spraying. So we do use field view here in the sprayer, so let's get this all set up here. My phone is just flying all over the place. What the heck? Hit confirm. Alrighty, so that's all situated. Now we got to select the field here, and now we're ready to spray. We're just waiting on a load. Where you at, Dad? I thought you were almost here. So now we hop on the Pro 700, go to 15 gallon an acre. That is rig number 2. Guess we could refill this. So see, that counts down. So it's set at 1,000 gallon, and whenever it sprays out, you're gonna see this shrink up, and oh no, I guess that's kind of different. Normally in the past, well, sometimes, depends on if anybody's changed it or not, but sometimes we'll just have a counter, so it'll just count the gallons from 0 going up to 1,000. But this is actually kind of nice too, when you start at 1,000 and you can see it going down, because then you're like, oh well, I've got 15 gallons left, or 20-30 gallon left. Phone call. Hello. So, alrighty. See ya. Bye. That was Jeff. He is off to do some mowing. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days. I haven't been recording anything because there's really not that much excitement when you're mowing a roadside. I mean, I'm literally driving around just mowing grass. So Jeff's doing some of that this morning here. Dad, we're still waiting on Dad. Come on, Dad, where you at? Let's give him a call.
Hello?
Where you at, driver?
I just left.
Holy cow.
Goddamn morning, hour and 15 minutes to get a load. I was there at 6:45.
Alrighty. So Dad said he is on his way, and I do need to go get a handheld radio to put in this sprayer, so me and him can talk back and forth. Makes it pretty handy when you can do that. We don't have a stationary radio in here like we do on our other equipment, but we do have a handheld, so that works pretty nice. Well, we got a radio here. Let's see how she works.
Channel 1.
Dad, you get a copy? How about a radio check on there, driver?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just making sure this radio was working loud and clear.
Yeah, sure is.
All right. Well, I'm going to throw this handheld in the sprayer, so we got a radio in there. Oh, look at that. Hope there's not a bird's nest in this tube.
Stuff's got atrazine in it, so we're going to want to let this pump agitate and shut off. You guys get all that covered up?
Oh, all the, what's we got pumped up there? Tomatoes and green beans and all sorts of stuff right there on the Grandpa's got all sorts of stuff planned here, so he's got her covered up with buckets and tarp. Is it supposed to get very windy today?
10 mile an hour.
About like it is now.
Yeah.
Well, that's 20
mile an hour gust.
Really?
What?
Did you get your plants all covered up so we don't smoke them?
I'm going to do it now.
Okay.
You need help?
Need help
It
doing
wouldn't
that?
hurt.
For one.
Go help me, Michael. I'll.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got her covered up. So you think it's gonna survive?
Maybe.
If it doesn't, it's his fault.
Good.
Hey, you know you got a haircut.
Yeah, not till 9:40.
You're having too much fun out there. You almost forgot about your hair. You don't even need a haircut.
It needs straight.
Look at my hair. You think I need a haircut? No auto steer, we're rolling the corn. Why is that, Dad?
Well,
The case I
feel like I can drive it better than the auto steer.
yeah.
Once in a while.
If you're using the auto steer, you're definitely going to be smashing down corn because it just kind of wants to wander a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, and we're running like 18 mile an hour. 17, 16.
So, we got to manually steer it in the corn. The beans, though, you can set the A-B line, let it roll. Last 3 sections there.
Those last 3.
You got a haircut in 20 minutes.
I know.
So about time for you to hop on out, about time for me to hop on in. All right, well, I'm in charge now. I do a lot of steering here to stay off the corn rows. Changed my gallon counter there. I like to count up, so I like to start out at 0 and then count all the way up to 1,000 instead of go the opposite route. So change that. I gotta put the camera down. I gotta drive straight. The only advantage, in my mind, of not using the guidance here in this situation is not having to hear the Pro 700 going crazy when you're cutting up to headlands and engaging your guidance, and just listening to it beep in general. When you're not using your guidance, you don't have to hear it. So that's kind of nice. Well, we're done with the first field here, right around the farm. So I'm gonna load this thing up and head to the next one. Another fill up. Reset the tank counter. I don't know if you you can see it on the camera, but it's definitely time to spray. Got some weeds popping up. We're smoking them. I thought I was gonna be timed up perfect, but we ran out right before the end, so. I should have known that was gonna happen. I should have just filled up one round before. Well, I just emptied out the tanker, so Jeff's on his way to Nutrient to get another load. And luckily for me, I'm gonna have a little downtime here while he's getting a load. I can eat my lunch, because no way am I gonna try and eat my lunch steering this thing down the roads. So I'm just about done with this field, and the sprayer is also about empty. So here before too long, we'll be waiting. So since I am freehanding it like this, I'm not using a light bar or anything. I'm just following the planter marks. So when I make my turn on the end, I'm following every other center planter mark from Dad's 24 row. So it's pretty easy actually. Just a lot of steering, a lot of doing this, because this thing wants to wander. The skinny tires like this going down the rows, it's kind of challenging to steer sometimes. So like here on the end, so like there's a set of planter marks from the middle of his planter, right there. So now we're gonna skip that one, and we're coming up on the next set. So we'll turn into it, straddle the 4 tire marks, stick that on, and hammer down. I don't know if this guy is just hanging out here, or he thinks that he's tendering to me, because wrong field, dude. Oh well. False alarm, he's just hanging out. There's his sprayer. He found him. I suppose it's nap time. Waiting on a hot load. Wake me up when you get here, Jeff. Hey, where you going? I'm just kidding. He's got to turn that thing around because he can only unload from the driver's side. So he's going to flip it around here at the corner, and we're going to pull a load off of the tanker. Last round here, we're going to fill up again. Hey Jeff, I'm going to fill her up here after this round. 10-4.
10-4.
Top tier service right here. All right, we're gonna do a little demonstration here to see how well these sensors are working. It's working good. Yep. Yeah, real nice. About 450. This thing right here drives me nuts. If I had a zip tie, I'd love to just zip tie this all along here so it would just stay put. But unfortunately, I do not have a zip tie with me, so if it gets knocked into the ground and it comes up, it's flying all over the place. Yep, no zip ties in there. Well, I emptied out the tanker again, and Jeff's on his way to get, I think, another 140 acres. And when I get that sprayed off, I'll be done for this evening. So, it's, what time is it? It's 4:30. I'm saying by the time he gets back and I get all finished up, it'll probably be maybe about 7 o'clock. So, not too bad. Been getting along really good. Really nice day here for spraying. So, got a lot done. Well, I'm buzzing over to do the last field of the day, so I'll be able to make one lap around the field, and I'll be able to empty out the tanker and get this all sprayed off. Probably going to come up a little bit short on finishing the field, but I'll finish it in the morning when we get a fresh load. We kind of like to back the tanker in the ditch so it's kind of slanted like this, so we can get all the chemical off. So we'll let Jeff know to back her down in the ditch, getting ready to empty out the tanker. You got a copy there, driver?
Yeah, I'll back her down in the ditch.
He already knows. 10-4. He already knows what to do. So, getting ready to come up to the end here and let's empty out this tanker. If you didn't quite understand my beautiful description of slanted like this is what I'm talking about. Put her in the ditch, make sure all the chemical runs to the rear so we can empty it out. Yep. She's empty. Well, we're emptied out. Got a little over 2 acres left, and that's where I ran out. So we'll pick that up in the morning. Remember when I said I'd probably be done by 7 o'clock? Look at that. Man, I'm good. Well, that was a pretty good first day of post spraying. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.